Hello all, did you know that April 24th is Tax Freedom Day? You may not have heard of Tax Freedom Day, but if you added up all the federal income taxes you're required to pay and you started working from January 1st all the way through to April 24th, every penny you earned would go to the federal government for taxes. For most Americans, that actually equates to about 31% of their annual income. And that doesn't include the state or local tax percentages, which are considerably higher for most people. As the U.S. Court Judge Learned Hand said in 1934, anyone may arrange their affairs so that their taxes shall be as low as possible, and no one owns any public duty to pay more than the law demands. Hello, my name is Jeff Thompson, and I'm the founder of Synergistic Life Services. We're a nationwide network of financial architects dedicated to bringing sound financial planning and real solutions to American families and businesses. For more than 10 years, we've been working with ultra-high net worth individuals to develop and perfect our proprietary strategies for wealth preservation and tax minimization. In fact, we took the same strategies we use for clients with 50 million or more in plus assets and earnings, and we simplified them to create a system that people with even a modest net worth can apply and benefit from. Most financial advisors, attorneys, and CPAs aren't familiar with these strategies because they don't typically work with these ultra-high net worth individuals and the financial vehicles available to them. This is precisely why we created a set of these solutions for those affluent individuals and families that have not yet moved into the ultra-high net worth category. Let me share with you 3 different solutions in our proprietary system. The first is called Horizon X. With this solution, we can take a client's existing portfolio, which traditionally has been subject to taxation, and using tax codes derived from TAMRA, TEFRA, and DEFRA, allow client principal to grow non-taxably. That client still has access to all of the growth tax-free and a transfer of those assets from generation to generation without any taxable consequence or event. Using the Horizon X solution, the client never has to change their current advisor or their existing portfolio of investments. The next solution we offer is called the DAF, which stands for the Donor Advised Fund. The DAF is a vehicle that allows the client to structure a charitable contribution of their assets into a safety zone. Once contributed to the fund, this allows them to take significant charitable write-offs that can be carried forward for up to 5 years without the loss of control of the value of those assets or access to future returns. This is really a win-win solution for our clients. The third solution we use is to be able to take a qualified plan asset such as a 401k, IRA, or SEP and convert them from being a deferred tax vehicle to a non-taxable vehicle without any long-term consequence of taxes of the principal amount of the assets. Let's take a look at an example of where we helped one of our clients using just one of these solutions. And remember, our financial architects often use multiple solutions from our system to compound the wealth preservation and tax minimization effects that our clients enjoy. Now, Brenda was a 55-year-old business owner who retired and she sold her business for $722,000 in profit, bringing her total net worth up to $1.4 million. She placed her assets with a nationally known brokerage company to create an income-producing portfolio. It was her intention to live off the gains from the portfolio for the rest of her life without reducing her standard of living. The year following the sale of her business, her portfolio grew by 8%, which gave her a gross income of $112,000, which was right in line with the net income she was used to living on while she was still working. Now, Brenda was horrified when she met with her tax accountant and learned that the $112,000 actually was only $80,000 after taxes, which is nearly 2/3 of what she'd been living on before. After voicing her concern, her tax accountant recommended that Brenda call Synergistic Life Services to inquire about our advanced strategies. After scheduling a meeting with one of our financial architects who specialized in wealth preservation and tax minimization, Brenda was shown that by using our proprietary system called Horizon X Formula, she could continue to stay in the market with her existing investments and fully enjoy the returns she would earn without a tax consequence. Had we met Brenda sooner, we could have saved or eliminated the $32,000 in tax consequences that she had to go through that year. We've honed a set of proprietary solutions that are customized for each client based on their unique circumstances. We'd like to invite you to speak with one of our financial architects and learn how these solutions can be put to work for you. And then you can discover how we can help you preserve your wealth and legally minimize your taxes to the greatest extent possible. Click on the button below and schedule a private one-on-one call with one of our financial architects to see what's possible for your tax planning strategy. As a bonus for booking this call, we're not only going to give you all of the details on how tax planning can work for you, but we're also going to give you our comprehensive legacy planning guide and our exclusive book, The Top 5 Secrets to Wealth Building, absolutely free. These two amazing resources are worth almost $1,000 by themselves, and they're free to you just for booking a no-obligation call. Schedule your free, no-risk, no-obligation call right now to see how soon in the year your Tax Freedom Day can really come. Click on the button below to book your free call now.